All praises to Yahweh Ba'Shem Yahushai, Ba'Shem Makakadash. Double honors to the apostles and the elders of Great Millstone, and Shalom to the elected nation of Israel. All right, this is going to be a quick lesson, and Lord will, or this, whether Yahweh decides to make it be a short lesson or a long lesson, it's going to be up to him, man. But this is going to be a lesson on Obadiah, the first chapter, the 18th verse, man, because we're starting to get tired of you devils, man. Right, we're starting to get tired of you Edomites and your proud attitude, man, and the way how even when you're in the wrong, you've still got something to say, man, and you devils are still running your mouths, man. And if you really understood what was coming down the line regarding you devils, you would bow down and worship before our feet right now, man. This is Obadiah chapter 1 and verse 18. And the house of Jacob shall be a fire, and the house of Joseph a flame, and the house of Esau for stubble. And they shall kindle in them and devour them, and there shall not be any remaining of the house of Esau, for Yahweh has spoken it. And the main thing about you devils, man, about you Edomites, right? You Edomite men and you Edomite women, is you like to run your mouth, right? You like to run your mouth, and you like to antagonize situations. You're thieves. Nobody trusts you. We're starting to look at you devils sideways, man, right? And you devils, no matter what situation you end up in, you've still got pride, man. You still got something to say, but the shame for what you did is coming upon you, man. Obadiah chapter 1 and verse 10. For violence against thy brother Jacob, shame shall cover thee, and thou shalt be cut off forever. So you Edomites are getting ready to pay for the things that you did, man. And all the time when you was antagonistic towards us, right? You're going to get messed up for that, man. Right? All the time. And a lot of the things that you devils have did, that you're thinking in your mind that you've did it and got away with it, you did it because you was made to have to cause offenses to the Israelites, man. And that's from a small interaction that you might have had with us to a large interaction, man. Matthew chapter 18 and verse 7. Woe unto the world because of offenses, for it must needs be that offenses come. But woe to that man by whom the offense cometh. Right? So a lot of you people out there, a lot of you devils, man, have did things antagonistic towards the Israelites and have got on our nerves, man. And that was all done because you was made to do offenses, man. It was all done because you was made to do things antagonistic toward us so that you could be worthy of destruction, man. The times that you bear false witness on us, the times that you stole from us, the times that you deceived us, the times that you had us in slavery, all these things were done so that the destruction that you're going to get, that you deserve, would be justified in receiving it, man. Right? We're going to really get you Edomites, man. We're going to get you Edomites. Right? All that pride that you devils have now, the way a little dweeb woman can get up in our face and talk smack, or a little dweeb man can get in our face and talk smack. All that stuff's going to be going out the window, man. And it's going to begin when all hell breaks loose, man. Now, in your Edomite societies, you call it when shit hits the fan and all that, right? But really, that's the day of the Lord, man. And you devils are getting ready to really experience a loss of everything that you have, man. Isaiah chapter 14 and verse 1. For Yahweh will have mercy on Jacob and will yet choose Israel and set them in their own land. And the strangers shall be joined with them, and they shall cleave to the house of Jacob. And the people shall take them and bring them to their place. And the house of Israel shall possess them in the land of Yahweh for servants and handmaids. And they shall take them captives whose captives they were, and they shall rule over their oppressors. So that's what's getting ready to happen to you Edomites. And all the pride that you have, where you run your mouth and you think you can talk to people in some kind of way, that's going to be thrown out the window, man. That's going to be thrown out the window. All the ways that you people like to talk, I think you can disrespect us and talk that smack. When Yahweh takes that hedge of protection away from you devils, you're not going to be able to say that no more, man. A little dweeb IT Edomite ain't going to be able to get in the face of a 6'5" NBA playing Edomite and point somewhere and tell him to do something, tell him to do this, tell him to do that. All that's going to be thrown out the window, man. You Edomites are getting ready to experience exactly the same pain and worse that the Israelites experienced, man. You're getting ready to experience the same types of losses that the Israelites experienced, man. And I can't wait for that to happen. And I'm getting tired of you Edomites, man. I'm getting tired of you, man. I'm getting tired of seeing your stupid faces. I don't want to talk to you. I don't want to see you. I don't want to speak to you, right? We don't want to have to say good morning to you. We don't want to have to speak to you people, man. We just want you people to, the only time we want to speak to you people is to let you know the judgments that's coming to you, man. Jeremiah chapter 49 and verse 12. For thus saith Yahweh, behold, they whose judgment was not to drink of the cup have assuredly drunken, and art thou he that shall altogether go unpunished. Thou shalt not go unpunished, but thou shalt surely drink of it. So you Edomites thought that you was going to sail off into the sunset, but that's not what's going to happen, man. Because the Israelites whose judgment was not to drink of the cup, they drunk. So you Edomites are going to drink of it, man. And you proud, ugly Edomite women, man, are going to get served up too, man. You stupid, snaggle teeth Edomite men are going to be getting jacked up as well. You're going to really be experiencing the curses of Deuteronomy, the 28th chapter, man. And all the pride that you have now, that's going to be done away with, man. All that pride and all them stupid faces that you have, man, that stupid smug face that you have is going to be thrown away. Deuteronomy chapter 13, verse 7. For Yahweh, thy power, and Yahweh thy power will put all these curses upon thine enemies and on them that hate thee, which persecuted thee. And Yahweh thy power will put all these curses upon thine enemies and on them which hated thee, and on them that hate thee, which persecuted thee. So that's what's getting ready to happen to you people, man. You're getting ready to experience all the curses that we experienced, man. You're getting ready to see all the things that we saw, right? Because the way how you devils are, man, is very despicable and it's very antagonistic and it's very hypocritical the way you are, man. And you expect that people are supposed to just treat you nice and expect that people are supposed to be think that you're trustworthy when you haven't shown those traits the whole time that you've been a nation. There's not one nation on the earth that can say that you people as a whole nation have been trustworthy. There's not one person that can say that. Yet you devils have still got all this pride, man. You devils have got all this pride and have got the nerve to try and think that we've got an attitude problem. No, we've got a don't trust you devils problem, right? We're righteous and we see you devils now for exactly who you are, man. And that's what makes you people think that you're suffering some kind of racism. No, what you're suffering is the world slowly starting to even become equal. But really, Edomites don't deserve equality, man. They deserve the worst portion of all because that's the nation that Yahweh hates. This is Psalm 149 and verse 1. Praise ye Yahweh. Sing unto Yahweh a new song and his praise in the congregation of the saints. Let Israel rejoice in him that made him. Let the children of Zion be joyful in their king. Let them praise his name in the dance. Let them sing praise unto him with a timbrel and harp. For Yahweh taketh pleasure in his people. He will beautify the meek with salvation. Let the saints be joyful in glory. Let them sing aloud upon their beds. Let the high praises of Yahweh be in their mouth and the two-edged sword in their hand. To execute vengeance upon the heathen and punishments upon the people. And that's what's getting ready to happen, man. And I, for one, I'm not going to be crying when that happens, man. And that's one of the things that's making me even care to be alive anymore, man. That I might get the chance, in the hope that I get the chance to see that he that leadeth into captivity goes into captivity. He that killeth with the sword gets done the same, man. Right? Because you Edomites are disgusting, man. You're a disgusting nation of people, man. And the level of pride that you have is gonna be the reason why no one's gonna care when you receive what you're gonna receive, man. Verse 8. To bind their kings with chains and their nobles with fetters of iron, to execute upon them the judgment written, this honor have all his saints, praise ye Yahweh. So that's what's getting ready to happen, man. That's what's getting ready to happen. And all the pride that you Edomites have, man, all you ugly people, man, you ugly nation, man, you disgusting, proud nation, man. The things that are going to happen to you people, you really don't know what's going to happen, man. And if you really knew what was coming your way, you'd shut the fuck up, man. If you people really knew what was coming your way, you'd shut your fucking mouths, man. And you wouldn't say shit to us. You'd leave us the fuck alone, man. You'd leave us the fuck alone. You wouldn't bother us, you wouldn't talk to us, right? You'd leave us the hell alone, man. You'd leave us the hell alone. You wouldn't bother us, you wouldn't talk to us. You'd leave us alone and you'd be getting ready. You'd be meditating on the captivity that you're going to suffer, man. But a lot of you devils are proud to the point where you don't even really believe that it's going to happen. But it's going to happen, though. It's going to happen, man. And anyone that's not with it, they're going to be destroyed anyway. This is Revelation chapter 13 and verse 9. If any man have an ear, let him hear. He that leadeth into captivity shall go into captivity. He that killeth with a sword must be killed with a sword. Here is the patience and the faith of the saints. So that's what's getting ready to happen. That's what's getting ready to happen, man. That's what's getting ready. The people that led into captivity are getting ready to go into captivity. The people that done that with the sword are getting ready to be done the same, man. And you Edomites are not going to be proud no more. You're not going to be running your mouths no more neither, man. You're not going to be running your mouths, man. You're going to watch your mouths, man. And the more you devils do, devil works towards us, right? The more you're antagonistic, the more you're trying to think that you're God, the more you're trying to hack human beings, the more you're trying to bring forth the charagma, the more everyone else is going to start looking at you in exactly the same way that we've been looking at you once we realise who you really are. Once we realise what your real nationality is, man. That's what you devils can't handle, man. You can't handle a man standing up and having some kind of respect about himself, man. So you try and play them little psychological games and it don't work, man. There ain't nothing wrong with us. There's something wrong with you. That's why it's going to be you that's going to be got rid of. That's why it's you that's going to be done away with, man. You're the ones that are getting ready to get done away with. It's going to be you lot that are going to get done away with, man. Not us. And I'm going to end the lesson there, man. All praises to Yahweh Ba'Shem Yahweh Shai. Ba'Shem Rakah Kodash. Double honors to the apostles and the elders of Great Millstone. And Shalom to the elect of the nation of Israel. Shalom.